Now, listen, we are bound to see a little bit more of this, type of thing where this Arkansas lawmaker is saying, I bet those Boston liberals wish they had, which is just sort of just I mean, just people need to
It's
digest.
childish. It's
Well,
just
but
at a
it's
point where
beyond childish. People need to digest what this guy is saying. First off, you're talking about a city that is in lockdown, that had explosions go off, that had that was attacked essentially by either some form of maniac, whether they are terrorists in a technical sense or not. They're obviously clearly trying to spread terror. They have killed now at least 4 people. They have injured dozens other, some very critically. Here's an Arkansas lawmaker using this opportunity to just basically crap on Boston and crap on the people who live there. They're liberals, whatnot. And then, of course, he's using it with some means in which to make this sort of bizarre connection. You know what? There are hundreds of police officers on the streets with automatic weapons, literally with tanks. Okay, so the issue is not that there's not enough armaments there. The issue is that obviously, people who are going to build bombs are going to build bombs. So
well, so
put
wait,
that
and
aside.
there's important points there too, Sam. Which is, first of all, take idiot Arkansas lawmaker aside, which sadly at this point is almost redundant.
Right.
And let's make a couple of points here. First of all, it's right wingers like that imbecile post Oklahoma City that refused to pass this chemical tracing so that they could have tracked the black powder explosives like the ones used in Boston. That's first of all. It's imbeciles like this guy in Arkansas who have worked with the NRA to make sure the ATF, who's charged with not just finding guns but explosives and preventing people from getting explosives, that the ATF has no leadership, nobody running it, and hasn't for 6-7 years.
Literally prevented an actual chief of the ATF to be appointed.
Yes. There's no one running. It'd be like if there was nobody at the Secretary of Defense. There was just none there, which, of course, some of these right-wingers tried to do that, too. There's nobody running it. They spend time attacking them and making up and exaggerating conspiracy theories like Fast and Furious, attacking the organization, calling them jackbooted thugs, cutting their funding, not allowing them to share information with other organizations, agencies, and the public, not allowing them to do research they need to do. This is what they've done to the organization that's charged with helping protect us from things like what happened in Boston.
And
so that's,
I would also
that's the second thing. And let me make a third point, which is right now, as far as I know, and I don't know the updated facts, but you can tell me, they've killed one of these guys has been killed, right, of the two suspects, but the other one is still out there.
Yes.
Well, right now he could walk into a gun show, and if people didn't know his face, no background check would have to be done, and he could buy a gun. He could buy an assault weapon. He could buy a .50 caliber rifle that could take down a small aircraft. He could do all of that because of the vote that the almost entire Republican Party and these 4 idiot Democrats took the other day. So understand who it is that's enabling and empowering criminals and terrorists. Whatever said imbecile from Arkansas has to say.
And I would add, the irony is that you hear these people talking about we need these guns, because in the event to fight off a government and government tyranny, and you look at the fact that they could shut down, basically make Boston a ghost town, make anybody who is out on the streets at 9:30 in the morning considered as some type of suspect. And that they're driving around in tanks. There are like paramilitary units throughout the city. All of that comes from funding that they have all authorized for the city, for cities like Boston, for cities who had no business even needing it, militarizing the police. The hypocrisy is such a lame criticism. But of course, people should see the cross current of agenda here and know that at the end of the day, it's just about money.